Daniel. Today I'm gonna help you on how to edit YuGiOh Duel Links audio files and put any audio you want. So the first step is to make sure to have all the applications needed to complete this process. The first application we will be downloading will be UABE. UABE is an application we use to open the Unity assets, edit them, import and export our own assets, which means our own musics in this case. The second one will be Asset Studio. We will use Asset Studio in order to look upon the game files, search, locate, and get the audio files we want to modify. And third, we will need to download Unity. Unity will be needed in order to convert our audio files into Unity assets, because those assets will be the ones that we will import to our game. The second step is to locate the game files on our computer. To do that, you will open your Steam. Once the Steam is open, you'll go to your library. Find Duel Links. Now you go to Settings, Properties, and click here to open YuGiOh Duel Links installation folder. And now you found the YuGiOh Duel Links folder. Keep that open. The third step is to locate the audio file. Now, the third step is to locate the audio file you want to modify using the Asset Studio. Open your Asset Studio. Open the window with the game folder. On this bar, copy this path in Asset Studio, choose File, Load Folder, and here you will paste it. Press Enter. Go to Local Data, and here are the files of your game. My computer has 3 folders in here, but that's because I have 3 accounts in this computer. So the game creates a folder for each account. If you only have one, there should be just one folder here. Choose it and click here. This is a process that takes a little bit time. So to make it quick, I will choose a folder that contains a song that I already know and that I already want to modify it, which is Yami Yugi Duel soundtrack. Once it's loaded, go for Asset List, Filter Type, Audio Clip, and click on Name. The Duel audio files usually have this name, BGM Duel Song Number. To check which song it is, click on it, and click on play. It's the audio file that I want to modify. Now that I found it, right click on it, show original file, and this is the file with the YuGiOh theme. Copy it and save it somewhere in your computer. I will save it in a specific folder to make it organized. The fourth step is to convert our audio files into Unity assets. Open your Unity, create a new project, once the project is created, import your audio files you can just drag them to the program. And it is important to note that the audio file that you want to import, it should have the same name of the original audio file within the game. If you don't know the audio file in the game, its name, you can simply go to Asset Studio and look here. This is YuGiOh soundtrack. Its name is BGM underline Duel underline 07. So I renamed my song to its exact specific name. So just drag it and drop on Unity. Once it's loaded, drag this file up to the middle, go over File, Build Settings, Build, give it a name, and save it somewhere in your computer. Now, you don't need Unity anymore. You can close it. The fifth step is the audio swap itself. This is the folder with our music and Unity asset. Here we have the assets and the resources. The resource is the music itself, but we can't just import it to the game file. We have to open this in UABE and extract it. So go to UABE, open the file you just made with Unity, and here you will choose this file, not this one, this file. Click on it, and here it is, your song. Export dump as a text file, and save it somewhere in your computer. Now open the dump file, you just made it. Here you have the resource. This file looks for the resource, and the resource has the music. But the game already have a share the assets resource. So you have to modify that file and modify it in here. I'll show you. In the Unity song, resource, rename it to any name you want. Take this name, all of it, and paste it in this document. Don't forget to save it. You can close it now. Now, go back to UABE, open that file you saved it before, the original game file, choose a path to save the modded file, click on it, and here it is, the original song in the game. Now you just have to import your dump and save it. This is the modded file. So now we have a modded file, audio file for the game. Take it out of here, separate it from the original, you can delete this decompressed and delete this part. Leave it just like the original one. Now, let's move it to the final step. We just have to copy and paste our modded files and replace them, and replace the original ones with our modded files. So copy it, go to your game, paste it in the same folder you took it, and here is a little tip. Our file, all the files in the FH folder start with FH. So if you don't know from which folder you took your file, just take the 2 digits of it and look for the folder. Since I have 3 accounts in my computer, I have to paste it 3 times. Okay. And now go to the LPC underline data, which means Duel Links PC data. And here is the Unity of the game. You can see it have its own resources. So we have to put the resources we created here as well. Copy it and paste it here. Great, now your game is already modified. Let's see it. Now for the final step. Now let's see if it worked. Just to show you, I don't have any Google or any MP3 open. Let me close this real quick. Let me close all of this. Close this. This. Great, now let's open the game and see if it worked.
YuGiOh Duel Links
'Kinda laggy because I'm recording it from my smartphone using TeamViewer.
お前の持ちうる術でデュエル
It was kinda laggy because I'm recording it from my smartphone, transmitting the computer image to it. So, but we could see that it worked. And if you have a duelist pass like me, you can set this song to any character you want and hear it anytime you want. If you're planning to mod more than one song per turn, you can You can drag them all to Unity together and make just one resource file. And when you're about to import your dumps, use that resource file for all the songs you want to import. So that's it. I hope I have made myself clear, and good luck.